Welcome, my friends. Welcome to my bookshelf. I have a special book to pick out for you today, and I hope that you like this story as much as I like this story. Today's story is If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. And this is by Joffe Numeroff. So we start off with this nice boy. He's out in front of his house. And over here you see a little mouse. And it starts off with the lines, if you give a mouse a cookie. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. See the little mouse? He has the cookie. And he's running up to the house. And the little boy is pouring some milk. And it says, when you give him the milk, what's going to happen when you give him the milk? He's probably going to ask for a straw. And when he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Boy, he's a pretty full mouse, huh? He's laying there next to the glass, cookie crumbs all over the place, and a big fat tummy full of cookie and milk. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. And when he looks in the mirror, he might notice he needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. What's he going to do with nail scissors? I don't know. Let's see. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. Well, that's kind of nice that he wants that, because look at the mess. Do you see all the hair flying up from the mousey? Because he's like that. You can just imagine what it is for Mr. Dove when he does a haircut in the bathroom. It's kind of like this mouse. There's hair everywhere. And if you give him a broom, he'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. I bet you if you go ahead and sweep every room in the house, your mom would be very, very happy for that. But not now. And don't do it without asking. Let's see. He may even end up washing the floors as well, which, when he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. Do you see our little friend the mouse? He's laying across the scrubbing compound. You see those holes? That's where the powder comes out. He's exhausted. He's swept the house. He's washed the house. Very, very tired. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. And he'll probably ask you to read him a story. Tell me a story. That's what maybe he'll say. Tell me a story. So you'll read to him from one of your books. And he'll ask to see the pictures. And when he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. The fun thing about books like this is you have to pay attention to the artwork. And if you look at the mouse, see how his tail comes out of his shorts, his underwear like that? I think that's funny. That's good artwork. And if you pay attention to those things, it makes you smile. And that's why you should read, because it makes you smile. Look at that. There's a mouse who is having a good time drawing. What colors do we have here? Green, brown, yellow, orange, black, and blue. When the picture is finished, he'll sign his name. Now that's quite a good picture, huh? He's a pretty good artist. For a mouse, he can draw better than I can. Look at that happy face. Sometimes it's hard for the pages to go. And he'll sign that picture with a pen. And then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need, what do you think he'll need? How do you hang pictures on your refrigerator at home? Let's see what he's going to need. I have a couple of guesses. He wants Scotch tape. See that? There's the Scotch tape. Maybe at your house you use magnets. We use magnets here at our house. He'll hang up his drawing and he'll stand back and he'll look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that, you see how he's stacked things up so that he can stand up there and admire his beautiful work? Yeah, do you see that? Okay, let's see. Looking at the refrigerator reminds him he's thirsty. Poor guy, he's very thirsty. So, let's see what's going to happen. So, he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, you know what else he's going to want? Do you know? If he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it. Well, that's a nice boy. He is a nice boy for being the mouse's friend and sharing and helping him all that time. It's a good lesson for all of us to be so kind. So I hope that you enjoyed the story, and I hope that you have a good night's sleep.